Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Guild of Dungeoneering. I realise I didn't really show you this last time, but this is Embro's Towel. It's a nice towel. I gotta admit, pretty nice trophy from last time, beating Embro. But this time we're off on a new mission. Let's go exploring. Which one are we gonna go for? What's this? Defeat a skeleton, flee dark duel. What's this one? Take out the guards and orcs, and this one is... it's a treasure chest and then a terrible truth. Oh no, this one sounds cool. It's a 3-part as well, so we'll go for this one. Defeat a skeleton. Okay, defeating a skeleton, not too difficult. I will take the bruiser. But we've played a lot with the bruiser recently. I'm going to go for the mime, so defeat a skeleton. Skeletons do a lot of physical damage, so I'm going to go for the mime. I think the mime's the right choice here. And we'll go for Crone's Knowledge for the extra card. Enter dungeon. Mass woo, here we go. Right. I haven't drawn any level 1 cards. Great. Let's build some rooms over here then. I'm not going to fight a mimic right now. I could, but I'd be a very low chance of winning. So I'm gonna play it safe. No time limit. Here we go, a fire imp. And a goblin. I'm going to go for the goblin. Physical damage. Or you. Decay. Conceal. I don't want conceal. Decay might be acceptable, but honestly I'd rather draw like a skeleton myself and play it, but... Hello, goblin. I will block, and I will do 1 damage myself. I can't block all of this. So instead, I'll do an extra damage next time. So effectively that's a 0 turn, but I get +1 next time. And then I can do this, which will do 3 damage. And he'll die, because he's doing 1 damage to himself. Oh yeah! That's how we roll. Now what do we want? Cuppa, Fire Blast, Wooden Bore, Repel, or Leather Tome? Fire 1, Arcane 1, this just gives Fire 1. So honestly, this is better. Armor's tempting, because we could stack armor against the skeleton. I think I'm going to do that. I want to get a bit of physical defense in, so I'm going to try and stack some armor. You give me level 3 enemies to fight now. You're just having a laugh. I think we'll go straight for the skeleton. I'm certainly not going to fight a level 3 enemy. And we'll get Decay, but... What do you have? Brittle. Taking 4+ damage. Okay, yeah. Massive Gem. Mimic. And we'll get Decay, which is unfortunate, but hey-oh. Unblockable? Fine, in which case I will choose what you can discard. Darkness, because it's objectively better than the other one. I will do... I'll do a discard again. If I can control your cards, I've got a much better... Yeah, don't want Headbutt, it's objectively better, does 1 more damage. Sure. I'll block that and I'll do an extra magical damage next time. Can't block this. Okay, in which case I will... I guess I'll have to try and punch through your block. So unfortunately, it's both on 2. I need to block one of this, and I can kill you. We're saved. Oh, that was close. Okay, Skull Cap, what do you give? Armor. I'm feeling that, because that gives us armor, stacks of armor we've already got, which gives us armor 2, and we get Brace, which is block against all. No matter the physical or magical. It doesn't matter what I've drawn, we're going to come out with the skeleton, we'll win or we'll lose. We have Brittle, so it's a downside. If we take 2 damage, we will take an additional damage. No, sorry, we've got Decay. He's got Brittle. I need to block one of this or I will take an additional damage. So I need to block 1. I think my plan is, like, I could do counter, or I could use Bullhorns. Now, the fact I could use like Bullhorns instead of counter is, if I get extra damage, like any way to increase my damage, I could use counter and it would go, you're doing 4 damage, cool, here's an extra one. But I honestly don't think that's going to be possible. I'm going to go straight for counter. Unblock and do damage of my own. I'm going to block that, even though it's Brace, which is a pretty powerful card to use. I'm going to block all of that. Can't block this. So instead, I'll discard one of your cards. Yeah, definitely don't use I don't want you using Drain. Right, that's the woods. Like, see, I can get better at woods. We use Imaginary Box, give us a +1 damage next time around. He's going to do 1 damage to himself. I can do 3 damage because I've got a +1 on my magic damage. We win. Bye-bye, skeleton. Thank you for playing. We are the real Dungeoneers here.
Well, this is really just quite surprising. Aren't Dungeoneers just cannon fodder? But against all odds, they keep surviving. They're so dumb. Why even bother?
Wow. Okay. Okay, let us go exploring again. Same place. Defeat a minotaur. Now, against minotaur, do I want to go for Bruiser? I think I probably want to go Bruiser to be able to defend a lot of physical damage. Minotaurs are very much physical damage, and I think that the Bruiser is probably the better choice here. I keep taking the Bruiser out a lot. I try to avoid it when I can at the stage, but I think we have to. Warrior Spirit, enter the dungeon. Aloe Meep, we're on our way. What's this? Defeat Minotaur. Okay, right, he's been placed. Because I didn't place the level 2 enemy, because if I place the level 2 enemy, I'll have to fight level 2 enemy. I really don't do that. Please give me a level 1. Finally, good. Goblin. Can I place like an enemy in his path? Apparently that slows him down. Oh, here, what do you think you're looking at, Goblin? Let's take the Goblin on. Then I've got a buff, so I could possibly go into into battle with a level 2 straight after the buff. Fine, do 1 damage to yourself. Okay, I want him both blocking, like that's a +1 turn for me. This guy will block. He'll take 1 damage, he'll take 1 because of spiky. I'll block some of it, but it'll be dead because he'll do 1 damage to himself, he'll do 1 damage to that. Now what do I want? Do I want Swift? Blade? Or Armor? I'm going to go Armor. Minotaurs come in, I think Armor's the right choice. Yeah, he's fighting his own dudes, that makes me happy. Right. Straight into a level 2. Right, let's take the level 2 out. We've got unblockable attacks gain +1 magic damage. I'll block it. He does 1 damage himself, does 1 because of spiky. I'll block part of it and do 1 damage myself. And Warrior Spirit adds 1 to that. Cool. And I'll block this, which again, 1 damage because of spiky. Block this. 1 damage to yourself, 1 because of spiky. Aloe Meat wins. This is why the Bruiser is such a badass. What do we want? Do we want Blade too? Growth 1. We get Rekindle, we get a health. I'm gonna go Blade 2. Right, let's put a fountain at the end. Is it any good? Fountain of Power. What's that do? Unblockable? Yeah, okay, cool. Fight a Scorpion. And I'll put a Bandito. Now, we might go for the Bandito to replace the Bandito, so I'm a little bit worried. No, we're good. Okay. Right, we are going straight to level 3 enemy, so you know. I'm pushing it, but I've got to push it. Right, easy. Block. Ah. I think I have to do 2 damage. I'm going to lose 1 out of here. Ouch. Unblockable. Damn you. Okay, I'll do one unblockable myself. I'm not doing great. Oh, block. Do damage. Excellent. That's +1 damage. Well, good. Please don't hurt me. I can block this. Please don't do a 3 damage. Please don't do a 3 damage. Yes. Okay. We punch him with oil. Or we just use, dice. So I'm going to dice you up. Oh, that was a bit scary. He drew all his old 3 cards at the beginning. I could get Armor 1. Fire 2. No, Fire 2 would get rid of that. Bone Helmet. Arcane 2. I think Armor 1 is probably the better choice. Owlbear. I feel confident going for an owlbear. You can have a scorpion. Let's take on an owlbear. Claw. Fine. I'll block it and I'll do 3 damage because 2 plus 1 spiky. I can't block that. He'll gain 1 health. I'll lose 1. I will block this, do 1 damage, do 1 extra damage because I'm blocking it. Right, he'll do +1 damage now because he's spiky. So, ooh, I can block that and the +1 damage. He's furious, not spiky. I'm the one that's... Ooh, unblockable. I can do extra damage. Yeah, dice. Dead owlbear. I've severed the owl and the bear. Now there's 2 parts. Each one makes sense. Oh, I can get masquerade. Yeah. Holy staff is really nice. But I still like what I've got. I've already got that. I'm going to go for this. The downside is it does dilute my card pool. And honestly, I'm quite happy with my card pool. I almost don't want to have it. And I know it seems really contrary, but... I'm taking something that will dilute my card pool. Only 1 monster. That means that he will catch up to me. Be a good fountain. No. Okay. Because if I go here, he runs to there. It might be okay. I don't want to fight a bandito. I run to there, he runs to here. I run to there, I can get that before the next fight. Massive gem. And I will put down an owlbear as well. I will fight 1 more time. And then my unblockable attacks will get +1 magical damage. Okay. Block, do 1 damage myself. Which is 2 damage, so basically it's +2 turn to me. I can't block all of that. I will use Holy Seal to block 1, heal it again, so effectively nothing happens. I can't block that. I'll have to take that. It's effectively a -2 turn. Can't block, well, unless he's repelled, which is a bit over the top. So instead I'm going to get an extra card out of it. I can afford to trade. I could block, but... Instead, I'm going to do... I don't want to do 2 damage. Because doing 2 damage will put him in rage mode. Ah! Counter! Do 2 damage. +1 because of my blocking. He's on 1 health point. And he dies. Excellent. A little bit worried at the beginning, but it turned out fine. Ooh, scale mail. Armor 1. Armor 1. It's objectively better than red mail. Sword. I could go for sword instead. Oh, sword and scimitar. Are you exactly the same? You are. I'm going to trade to scale mail. I could just go for the masquerade mask because I already have it. It'll give me 3 gold. But I'm going to go for scale mail. I want the extra health. Fight me. Hello, Minotaur. He's going down. He's decayed. 2 damage in 1 turn causes 1 extra damage. Okay. Well, I'm going to block it. Obviously. Right. I'll block. He'll take 1 from that, 1 from Spiky, and he'll take an extra 1 because of decay. Yeah, nice. I should have gone for the cast a card thing so I can have an extra card. He's going to do Fury now, so he's going to be powerful. I'm going to use Mind Strike, get an extra card. Oh. He's going to do 4 damage. It's fine. I think we got this. It'll kill himself. But we'll survive. Yes! Nice, okay. That went really well.
Do you have any decency, I wonder? Like the Ivory League of Explorers. Instead you pillage and plunder and rip everything asunder. You're just a reckless bunch of marauders.
151, a glory, gold, whatever. I could expand, but I need 500, so that's not going to happen for a little while. I think we can do one more mission. We'll go exploring. We will go here and we'll hit the last one. Defeat the Black Knight. Now, if memory serves, the Black Knight is mundane, which means that he takes extra damage from magical attacks. So I have to use some magical attacks, and honestly, I think he's a physical guy, so he'll do, like, physical damage, and I want to do magical damage. That's just the mime. So, Maswoo, you're on. Duel in 8 turns. Okay. I would like to hit both of those if possible. I don't know if that is possible, but I'd like to. Neither of these really work for me. But I'll give it a try. Do I want to fight a nasty rat? Not fire imp. Nasty rat. Hello, nasty rat. 5 health each. Can't block that, so I will discard one of your cards. I don't want you using Neurotoxin. I'm happy for you to do damage to me. I just don't want you getting rid of my cards, because I can always do this. Imaginary Cannon! Bow, bow, bow! Claw. Block, do damage myself. Doesn't really matter. I will kill you, so I won't use Imaginary Box. I will just use Clone Enemy's next card. And the Nasty Rat is dead, and we have a Claw. Awesome. Bye-bye, Nasty Rat. Straight Jacket gives us +1 health. Ruffled Shirt, Swift. Cuppa, Fire. I do need the health, but honestly, a little bit more damage on the Mime is always pretty good. Right, okay, we do have a way forwards. The other way after this. And Combustion, great. Something you need health for. That's not going to work for us, but oh well. Block it, do 1 damage myself. Easy choice there. Can't really block, but I will do Imaginary Cannon. Because, you know, +1 trade for me. Can't block, but you're dead anyway because you're going to injure yourself. And that will be the win. Bye-bye, Goblin. Gobbo. Do I want the Ruffled Shirt? Not really. Do I want the Wooden Stool? No, I've got something else in the hand. Do I want the axe? Yeah, I could go for the axe. If you axe me... Please be a room I did not want. I guess I could use this. And I'll fight a skeleton. Seriously not what I wanted. Right, Skelly. We're all burning now. And I've got less health. By quite a margin. Block. Do 1 damage myself. Fire Blast. Brittle means I do an extra damage. Oh, Brittle's for 4, not for 2. Okay. I've got to win. Oh, no. I can't block this. We lose. I think we're going to lose. Yeah, because he's going to do 1 damage and we're going to die. We can't. We can't. Oh, God. No, we're going to die. Bollocks. Okay. Bye-bye. Maswoo.
A sorry tale, a gory story, another hero dies for glory. In the ground they rest their head. Dead, dead, dead.
Okay, Richard, welcome to the team. Oh dear, we're going to end the episode here for today. I've been EnterElysium. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. If you have, remember to like and not subscribe. Consider subscribing. The Black Knight going down next time. We're going to take him down. But until then, I've been EnterElysium. I love you, awesome nerds, and stay shiny.